Now, if you follow me, you know I talk about my four pillars. Let me get my tea for this. The four pillars are, I'm going to explain them anyway if you're new to my channel. The four pillars are attitude, self-worth, legacy, and gratitude. And it's not in that order, but I'm going to say it that way right now. But actually, no, let me just say it in the right order. Attitude, self-worth, gratitude, and legacy. Okay, so let me break down how they connect to empowerment. Just briefly, won't go crazy with it. So we know attitude, what does attitude mean? Just how you approach life. How do you respond when things don't go your way? Are you bitter, blaming everyone, resilient? Are you accountable? Empowerment requires the right attitude, not fake positivity, not pretending, but choosing how you respond instead of reacting. And you go to self-worth. That's the foundation. Worth means value. So, do you value yourself? Do you believe you deserve good things? Healthy relationships, respect, peace? Because if you don't value yourself, you can't be empowered. You keep accepting less. You keep shrinking to make other people comfortable. You keep being the one who gives everything and gets nothing back. You'll keep being strong, quote, quote, strong for everybody else while you're falling apart. And listen, I feel like we've been conditioned not to value ourselves. We've been too humble. Don't be too much. Don't take up too much space. Be grateful for whatever you get. Like we've been told our natural hair is unprofessional. Our voices are too loud. The confidence that we hold is threatening. Our boundaries are attitude problems. So self-worth, that's revolutionary. That's saying, I don't care what you think. I know what I deserve. When it comes down to it, do you treat yourself like you matter? Think about it. Then we have gratitude. Gratitude means thankful, not just saying thank you, but actually, you're feeling it, recognizing what you have, what you've overcome, where you come from. And this is important because gratitude keeps you humble. Empowerment without gratitude turns into arrogance, into entitlement. Gratitude reminds you that you're still growing. You're not perfect. You're still learning. Then we have, last but not least, legacy. Legacy is what you leave behind. What impact are you making? But also legacy is what you're doing right now. When people learn from while you're watching, when you're walking into these rooms, what your kids are looking at and absorbing up. How do you present yourself? I've always said this thing is from a book that I read from Steve Covey. I believe it's The 7 Habits of the Highly Effective Person. It's always talking about keeping the end in mind. And it discusses, at your funeral, what are people saying about you? Like, it can be really daunting to think of that. But it's just like when you walk into these rooms or when you walk out of these rooms, what are people saying about you or how you describe who you are? You know? Who are you influencing? What are you teaching? Are you showing people what empowerment looks like, or are you still performing for approval? So all four of those hold up empowerment. You need all of them. Remember, I've always said attitude defines your legacy.